What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video on my channel, and today I'm reviewing the LEGO Star Wars Ezra Speeder Bike set. Now, actually, before I get started with this video, I want to apologize for yesterday's video with the Adventure Time news video. For those of you who are big Adventure Time fans, I do apologize for that video. I'm sorry, I took it down, so I hope everything's cool now. But anyways, guys, I'm reviewing the LEGO Star Wars Ezra Speeder Bike set. The set number is 75090. The ages are 7 through 12 and has a piece count of 253 pieces. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the minifigure. So I actually forgot to mention, it does have a retail price of $20. Honestly, not sure if it's still in stores or not, because this did come out. This did come out at the beginning of 2015. So not sure if it's still in stores. But anyways, let's dive in. First up, we have the Ezra Bridger minifigure from, of course, Star Wars Rebels, because the set is based off of Star Wars Rebels. And honestly, while I do like Ezra as a character, this is not really that great of an interpretation. And let me tell you why. First off, the hairpiece. It's the correct molding, and I think LEGO did a good job on picking the hairpiece, but not sure why they made it black, because his hair is blue in the show, so not sure why that is, but moving on. And then his lightsaber, if you guys watch Star Wars Rebels, we all know that Ezra has a very unique lightsaber hilt. As you can see there, it does kind of look like that, but I don't know, I think just sticking a jetpack piece in Ezra's hand and then making it his lightsaber hilt, I don't know. It would have been cool if LEGO could have possibly gave us a new mold, because that just looks a little simple in my opinion. So, not really a fan of that. But other than that, the minifigure is pretty much great. As you can see, he's got a little grin there, or a smirk, whatever you want to call it. And he does have an alternative expression, that side looking more confused. And I actually love that face. That is a very useful and funny face. And while we're looking at the back of him here, there's the back printing. Is very accurate to the show, and here's the front torso printing, which is also very accurate to the show. Nice detail, and the legs do have some nice detail as well. While the print does get cut off, it still is nice detail. So anyways, there is Ezra. And here's the second minifigure of the set, Sabine Wren, and unlike Ezra, she's a pretty darn awesome minifigure. Now, there's only one complaint that I have with this minifig, and that is the fact that LEGO did not include her helmet. Why, LEGO? I mean, this is really lame, because Sabine is in a $120 set, and LEGO put her helmet in that set, but they refused to give it to us in the cheaper $20 set. So that's kind of sneaky of LEGO and just lame. But aside from that factor, she is a great minifig. Her hairpiece especially, probably the best part, is such a great molding, and it's got great coloring with the blue and orange. It's accurate to the show, so that's the best part. And her facial expression, very nice indeed. And you can see her alternative facial expression right there. Little grin. And then, as you can see, she has a little bit of back printing, hardly anything, but still worth noting. And finally, on the front, we have the torso and leg print, which does look very, very nice. And it's accurate to the show, best parts. And her pistols, love her pistols. I love that LEGO included this molding for her pistols. In my opinion, they look just like her pistols from the show. So, anyways, guys, here's our last minifigure. We have our Stormtrooper. And for those of you who don't watch Star Wars Rebels, at first glance with this guy, you're probably going to be like, what the heck? Now, I'm just going to tell you guys, the Stormtroopers in Star Wars Rebels look pretty darn different than how they do in, say, A New Hope or Empire Strikes Back. Their helmets are very different. They have more of an animated feel to them. So, LEGO actually did a great job of capturing how the Stormtroopers look from Star Wars Rebels. For those of you who don't watch Star Wars Rebels, go look up pictures of these Stormtroopers on Google, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Anyways, guys, like I said, he's very accurate to the show, so pretty much he's a fantastic minifigure. He's got great detailing on the helmet, nothing insane, but still nice detailing, and he has the standard Clone Trooper / Stormtrooper face, which you guys know my opinion on that face if you've been watching my videos. If you haven't, then you'll have to go watch some of my other videos. But he does have some nice torso printing, pretty nice and detailed actually for a Stormtrooper. That is a decent amount of detail. He's got some leg printing, nothing too insane, but still a nice inclusion. And he does have back printing, decent amounts actually, so that is very nice to get. And his blaster is just a normal blaster pistol, And there's actually a little bit of dust on the blaster. Hang on. You're not, never mind. I'm just going to ignore that. But there's your Stormtrooper. Now it's time to take a look at the actual set itself, which of course is these two speeders. And for those of you who had your suspicions, yes, these are the exact same builds, guys. Everything about them is same except for the fact that they just have different colors and different detailing. Other than that, though, same pieces, period, basically. As you can see, all around they're exactly the same. So this is almost going to be like a mini comparison inside a review, but as you can see, they are exactly the same. So what do I think about that? It's a little bit, I don't know, a little bit lame, honestly, because you're getting two of the exact same build for $20. Not sure if that's really the best choice on LEGO's part. But I do think the speeder was a fun build, and it was definitely enjoyable. So, anyways, guys, let's go ahead and take a look at the features. Okay, guys, so for those of you who don't know, this is what the both of these speeders originally looked like. They were both white, and they belong to the Imperials. Basically, the whole concept of the set is the Rebels stole a speeder bike from the Imperials, and they painted it and made it their own. So, yeah, like I said, a little bit of a lame concept that you get two of the same build in one set. But they do have pretty much the exact same features, so I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys the features on one of the bikes. I'll give you a look at both of them, but I'm just going to show you the features on one of them because they're the same on the other one. Anyways, let's go ahead and dive in. The first feature, honestly, is a little bit pointless and lame. It's still cool in a way, but it is hard to execute at the same time. Anyways, here's what I'm talking about. As you guys can see, I have the front of the speeder here. Basically, what you can do is you can pull it, and you can extend your speeder bike, and you make it longer, like so. Now, this is a very odd feature with the set, because I'm going to tell you guys, the other bike contains the exact same feature, but normally the front of this bike will just slide off. Even if you're being careful, guys, the front will easily slide off. It's kind of a bad design, honestly. But I've watched other people who've had this set, and it seems like they've had the exact same problem. Like, one of their speeders works great in terms of this feature, but the other will easily slide off, even when you're being careful. Anyways, guys, there's that kind of lame Number two, we have our stud shooters. And honestly, I think it's very cool that LEGO decided to include these, because you guys know I do not like the stud shooters when they're like being used as a blaster for a minifigure. They look way too odd. But when they're on vehicles like this, I don't mind because they do look kind of cool. And it's a cool feature because if you guys don't know how stud shooters work, which I'd be surprised if you didn't, but if you don't, here you go. You push down on this piece right here, and the stud goes flying. And it flew off my studio. Okay, anyways, there's that feature. Here's the last feature. As you guys can see, this little clip is holding this wrench right here. And I forgot to show you guys, Ezra does come with this wrench in the set. I apologize, I forgot to show that to you guys. But he does have a place to put it when he's riding a speeder. Love that LEGO included that. It would have been nice if they maybe could have included one more clip for his lightsaber. But hey, I'm thankful for what we got. And now, guys, I'm just going to give you a quick 360 of this thing because there are quite a few stickers, and I just wanted to warn you sticker haters out there. Anyways, though, that is a sticker. That is a sticker. That is a sticker. That is a sticker on the back there. And that is a sticker. So the Rebel speeder actually has way more stickers than the Imperial one, and that is because, of course, the Rebels have painted theirs to have more detail and stuff. But just to warn you, and now here's the Imperial bike. No need to show you guys the features for this thing because they're exactly the same as the other bike. Anyways, though, I'm gonna give you a quick 360. There's a sticker there. And there are hardly any stickers on this thing. Like I said, there are more stickers on the Rebel one. There's a sticker on the back, and that's pretty much it, guys. But as you can see, this one is very plain and white and gray and tan and stuff. And, yeah, there's your... And just to show you guys, here are the two characters on their speeders. And in case you guys were wondering, yes, the Imperial one does have a clip for his blaster. I just was too lazy to put it there. Anyways, guys, let's go ahead and wrap up this video. Here's our instruction manual of the set. Pretty basic, but as you can see, we've got a nice little chase going on the front. And let's go ahead and take a look at this thing. Got your steps on how to build the set, all that good stuff. And let's skip to the end here. And we have our minifigure lineup for the winter 2015 Star Wars sets, because that is when this came out, winter 2015. So very cool indeed. And then we have an advertisement for lego.com/Star Wars. And then over here we have, hang on a sec guys, I apologize. There we go. Over here we have all these Star Wars Rebels sets from this specific wave. And yeah, there's some really cool ones. Anyways, guys, there is your instruction manual. Alrighty, guys, that does it for this review. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm just going to go ahead and give my thoughts here before I wrap up. And I do really like this set. I think the speeder looks very cool. It's a fun build. But the really questionable thing is that you get 2 of them. And just 2 of them, is that enough for a $20 set? That's a little bit questionable, honestly, because even though the piece count qualifies, I don't know. I think it's a little bit lame that for a $20 set, you're just basically getting the same build twice. So, not really too happy with that. But like I said, the speeder does look very cool, and the minifigure selection is good. Again, just wish Ezra'S is more accurate. So, basically, it's your guys' decision. It's a cool set, but really it comes to the decision, is it worth $20 for 2 of the same build? Anyways, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this review. If you did, be sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, because I upload videos every day, LEGO news, LEGO reviews, and more, guys. If it's LEGO, you'll find it here, so be sure to subscribe so you don't miss a thing. Guys, thank you all so much for watching, and as always, may the Force be with you.